In the ancient world of Eryndor, where towering mountains touch the heavens and deep forests whisper secrets of old, a young warrior named Kaelen Fireheart lived a simple life. Born in the quiet village of Brindlewood, Kaelen was no different from the other villagers, until the day the shadows came. One fateful evening, dark tendrils slithered through the trees, engulfing the village in a chilling gloom. As panic spread, Kaelen felt a surge of courage rise within him, igniting a fire that would change his life forever. Determined to protect his home, he grasped his father's sword and set out to confront the encroaching darkness. Guided by the wisdom of the village elder, Kaelen ventured into the heart of the forest, where legend spoke of the eternal flame, a powerful force said to banish shadows. Throughout his journey, Kaelen faced formidable beasts and treacherous lands, but each trial forged his spirit. Along the way, he discovered allies in unexpected places, forming bonds that would strengthen his resolve. As the shadows grew stronger, so did Kaelen, awakening the warrior within. His destiny awaited, and he was ready to embrace it. In the darkening skies above Brindlewood, chaos reigned as shadowy creatures descended, bringing terror and destruction. The townsfolk cowered in fear, but one young man, Kaelen, refused to stand idly by. Armed with nothing but a rusty sword and a heart full of courage, he stepped into the fray, determined to protect his home. As he faced the monstrous threats, something deep within him stirred. A mere boy transformed into a beacon of hope amidst despair. With every swing of his sword, he felt an awakening, a burning fire igniting in his veins, fierce and unyielding. At that moment, Kaelen understood that he was destined for greatness. Tapping into his newfound power, he unleashed a torrent of flame, incinerating the shadows that haunted his beloved village. The inferno surged, illuminating the darkness, pushing the creatures into retreat. Yet, as the last of the monsters fled, Kaelen's strength waned. Exhausted and overwhelmed, he collapsed, the fire within him flickering. What he had unleashed was a glimpse of his true potential, a promise of battles yet to come, and the realization that he was more than just a boy. He was a hero in the making. Word of Kaelen's power spread quickly, reaching the ears of those who knew the ancient prophecies. One such person was Lirael, a skilled elven archer from the distant forest of Silvara. Lirael had her reasons for seeking Kaelen. Not only had she lost her family to the shadows, but she also believed that Kaelen was the key to defeating the darkness once and for all. Together with Thorn Ironfist, a dwarf warrior with a heart as strong as his hammer, Lirael journeyed to Brindlewood. When they arrived, they found Kaelen recovering, but the village was in ruins. The elders revealed that Kaelen's power was tied to the eternal flame, a force of immense power said to be as old as the world itself. If Kaelen could learn to master this power, he could save Eryndor from the spreading darkness. But first, he would need guidance. The trio set out to find Mira, a mysterious sorceress who lived in the shadowy depths of the abyssal ruins. Mira was rumored to know the secrets of ancient magic, including the true nature of the eternal flame. As they traveled, Kaelen began to train, learning to control the flame within him. With each challenge they faced, whether battling monstrous creatures or navigating treacherous landscapes, Kaelen's power grew, and so did the bond between the three. But the journey was far from easy. Upon reaching the abyssal ruins, they found the entrance guarded by fierce creatures and powerful magic. Inside, they faced trials designed to test their strength, resolve, and trust in one another. Each of them had to confront their deepest fears and darkest regrets. For Kaelen, the trial forced him to relive the moment his village was attacked, feeling the weight of every life lost. But in facing these demons, he unlocked a new level of power, the flames within him burning brighter and hotter. Finally, they found Mira, who revealed that the eternal flame was not just a source of power, but a living force that could both create and destroy. Kaelen's power had the potential to save Eryndor, or to burn it to ashes. Mira agreed to guide them to the celestial citadel, where Kaelen could fully awaken the eternal flame and gain the strength needed to confront the dark force threatening their world. As they neared the citadel, however, Kaelen began to sense something was amiss. Mira's knowledge of the flame was too precise, her guidance too calculated. Eventually, it was revealed that Mira had her own agenda. She sought to use Kaelen to awaken a power that could either save or destroy Eryndor, depending on her whims. Torn between trust and suspicion, Kaelen had to make a choice: follow Mira's plan or forge his own path. Upon reaching the celestial citadel, Kaelen faced the ultimate trial. He entered the Sanctum of Flames, where the true power of the eternal flame awaited. Here, he confronted the dark force threatening Eryndor, a fallen god who sought to consume the world's light and plunge it into eternal darkness. With Lirael and Thorn by his side, Kaelen fought with every ounce of strength he had gained. As the battle raged, Kaelen's power continued to grow, each victory pushing him closer to his final form. In the end, Kaelen made the ultimate sacrifice. To defeat the fallen god, he chose to merge with the eternal flame, becoming a being of pure light and fire. The power that had once threatened to consume him now flowed through him, controlled and directed by his will. In a blinding flash, Kaelen struck down the god, saving Eryndor from darkness. In the heart of Eryndor, the tale of Kaelen Fireheart has become a beacon of hope. Once a noble warrior, Kaelen faced insurmountable odds to protect his friends and his homeland. The climactic battle against darkness demanded the ultimate price. As the flames engulfed him, Kaelen transformed into something greater than mere flesh, a glowing ember representing resilience and unwavering spirit. This final act of sacrifice provided salvation for his comrades, Lirael and Thorn, who stood by him until the very end. The ember was returned to Brindlewood, housed within a shrine where stories of Kaelen's courage would inspire generations. His legacy transcended beyond the physical realm, illustrating that true strength lies not solely in one's power, but in the choices made for the greater good. Tales of Kaelen Fireheart spread far and wide, igniting passion in the hearts of those who heard them. With each retelling, future heroes emerged, inspired by his journey to seek their own path and embrace challenges. Kaelen's memory encourages all to rise above adversity, reminding us that every choice can shape the future, leaving an indelible mark on the world. Like and subscribe for more.